Donovan Newsome, informative speech. Here in the audience, I have my Uncle Terry, my little brother Derek, my mother Sherry, and my sister Destin. Hello everyone, my name is Donovan Newsome, and today I would like to talk to you about the importance of taking soil samples. How many of you like to eat healthy or watch what you eat? We all, at some point in time in our life, try to eat healthy. We all know that it starts out by buying fresh produce and fresh meat. But what if the plant wasn't healthy? Do you think it would be healthy for us? Would it give us the vitamins and proteins we need to be healthy? Now, I will explain what exactly a soil sample is, what minerals go back into the soil, and what time of the year to take a soil sample to get the best results. Let's first talk about what exactly a soil sample is. The soil sample is just an analysis of the minerals that you have in your soil and what you need to put back in your soil or not. For example, if you get your soil analysis back and it says you have a pH level of 5, you know that you do not have a very high acidy soil. A few minerals that we put back into the soil consist of lime, nitrogen, copper, iron, magnesium, calcium. These are just a few of the many minerals that are in soil and that a plant needs to grow. These minerals help neutralize the pH level in the soil, helps give it the protein and calcium a plant needs to grow big and healthy. Now, these are just minerals that help create the sweetness and the flavor and the nutrition in the food. Without these minerals, you may achieve high production, but you will not achieve high quality. I know many of you are wondering, why do we have to put minerals back into the soil? And the reason for that is, it's important to put minerals back into the soil because if you plant a crop one year, you know it uses the minerals it needed to grow. But what if you don't put any back? Then eventually it's going to run out. And your plant will either die or it won't grow to its full potential and be as healthy as it should be. And if it's not healthy, do you think it would be healthy for us to eat? Well, let's talk about when is best to take a soil sample. The best time to take a soil sample is after the harvest of a crop. And that's because after the crop is harvested and out of the field, it's already used all the minerals it needed. And it has drained all the minerals that it needed most. So when you take a soil sample, it'll tell you what your soil needs in order to make a good production of what the plant will need in the following year. If you want to take a soil sample, you need to take it in dry soil. That way you get the most accurate reading. If you take a wet soil sample, you're taking a risk of it possibly molding in the bag, and it will give you a very inaccurate reading in your analysis. A few tools that you would need to take a soil sample with would be a plastic 5-gallon bucket, a probe, or a shovel, whichever you prefer, and a soil sample bag that you would get from your local extension office. So now that you know what exactly a soil sample is, what minerals we put back into the soil, the health benefits of taking a soil sample, you know exactly why we put minerals back into the soil. So the goal of taking the soil sample is to make sure that we have the correct amount of nutrients in the soil to provide the healthiest produce to our community. Now remember, when you have fully understood how your production is grown and handled before you come in contact with it, you'll begin to understand the importance of taking these samples. Thank you. My name is Donovan Newsome, and y'all have a good night.